they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this gem.
You ain't seen no action with me. You can't fight.
Got him. Okay, hold you. Everything just started so quickly. Oh, shit.
Now wait a second. Now, how'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
What? That's Jesse James? Oh shit.
They hopped a freight train, having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train.
There we go.
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached that...
The James Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell? Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
What's going on? Why are we stuck on slow motion?
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
Maybe I am.
You don't think he met Jesse James?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
You
bull.
seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better.
Coming back.
Did I mention
Yeah,
that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr?
I got this, bro. I got this. We got this under control.
Shoot that stupid son of a bitch!
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
You can't fight the James gang!
Shoot the chain. Right?
Run!
I understand. Needs the plan.
I did not just see that.
Maybe shoot the wood?
Kill that pissant!
Or shoot through it?
Did that asshole just kill Red?
We killing everybody, bro. You getting smoked right now. Oh, that was it? Oh,
I wondered if I
ruined
was
it.
ever going to find the front of that train. Or the bastard I was after. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
What? Yes, it's kind of easy.
You're dead. Hey, gotta reload.
Yeah. That's all you need. So I can use this? There we go. The other one. Nobody else?
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
Doc? Okay, there we go.
I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
Oh, shit.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
Oh, I hate this. Oh, we both got clipped. Oh!
Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. After my showdown with Jesse, I continued to track his brother, Frank, and that sumbitch Jim. I followed those bastards into the high mountains as they were going to ground.
What mountains would that be?
Somewhere in the Ozarks, I believe.
Oh,
Perfect place
where
to
am I?
hide out from the authorities. Hey, how about another whiskey, Ben? Nothing better to soothe the troubled soul.
Well, yeah, you know there's gonna be people here.
Now, where was I? Indians, right. I had more than my share of run-ins with the Red Man. Like that time... Did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
Yes, sir. You did.
Ah, of course I did. In fact, I could still remember that old medicine man's words to me.
Jesus Christ, we're back to that again?
There's so many of them.
So, did you ever find him? Who? The man you are after.
God.
Let me ask you something, Ben. Do you ever think about death? Oh, death, won't you spare me over till another year? Oh, death,
Probably get out of the way.
oh, death, won't you spare me over till another year?
So, are you gonna answer the question?
What question is that?
Jim Reed. Did you ever find him?
Reed was indeed that son bitch's surname. That's right, Ben. A despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me.
Where's the Craig
I'm guessing
bug?
Frank James believed I was responsible for the demise of his brother Jesse. I couldn't really disagree with the man, as I thought Jesse was dead then as well.
This guy fights like a fucking loser.
I can't fault Frank for wanting his revenge, as I was there for the same damn reason myself. At this point, I'm guessing you think Silas Greaves is a worse murderer than Jim Reed ever was.
No, sir.
A man who spent half his life killing somebody's brothers, fathers, sons.
I think you were just looking for justice, sir.
Is that what I was looking for, Dwight? Is that what it was? Justice?
That bastard dead!
Yeah, bitch, let's go.
And that old shack? Well, it went tumbling right off that cliff.
With Frank James still in it?
Yes, sir.
But Frank James is still alive, living in Missouri, showing folks around the family farm for 25 cents a tour.
I didn't say he died in the fall, now did I?
That's because this whole story is not true.
I'm done with this damnable outlaw life! Kill me, don't kill me, do what you will! At this point, I just don't give a shit!
I explained to Frank that I had nothing against him personally and that I was looking for someone else.
You want Reed? Have at him! I never did like that bastard! I am done here!
He's giving up.
We parted in peace as Frank pointed out the path to my prey before making his way back down the hill.
Hell yeah. Time to finish this shit. Fucking wild, dude.
Keep missing!
So many of them, like... How do you even recruit this many people?
Eventually, it was just me and Reed. I had waited a long time to face him down, so I could repay him for what he did to my brothers.
Oh, he's cooked, he's cooked, he's cooked. Oh, he got me too, come on. Yes!
And repay him I did.
I got him.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character. Seems a shame you never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him.
What?
6 months ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang. I tracked them down, hoping that Roscoe Bob Bryant had returned with them.
So you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
That's what I'm saying. 40 years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers. Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
Oh.
Both Johnny Ringo and Jim Reed fell fairly quickly. But the last one, Roscoe Bob Bryant, that son of a bitch had managed to escape my vengeance time and time again. I couldn't even be certain I'd recognize him after all those years. I was furious as hell at that bastard for making me who I am. Nothing could stop me from taking his life.
Where are we coming from?
I intended to fill that grave with Bob Bryant's corpse.
Shit.
But like I said, the bandits knew I was on to them. They lured me in and hit me with everything they had.
Why is that sumbitch still standing?
Fuck, man. What am I supposed to do here?
That old fart ain't right in the head.
But you obviously prevailed since you're sitting here telling
fuck?
us the tale.
Actually, in that moment, I did not prevail.
So I suppose we're talking to a ghost.
Funny you should put it like that, Jack.
Can't hear any of these guys, man. What happened?
Because when I woke up,
From the dead?
there was silence all around me. I could swear to God I saw Billy then.
Billy who?
Billy, the kid. William Bonney. He was shooting at me from a rooftop. Here and there, and even over there.
So I am right. You are touched in the head.
Mr. Greaves, perhaps we should switch you to coffee?
You see that old Indian again, too?
No, but I did see Billy's killer. Patrick Floyd Garrett. He came at me guns a-blazing.
Whoa, what?
But I knew that old war horse had died 2 years before. I wondered if maybe I was dead too and confronting the ghosts of my past. Perhaps all my sins were coming back to haunt me and drag me down to perdition. Robert Ollinger appeared with his terrible double-barrel shotgun. But no ghost army was stopping me.
What is he talking
My
about?
father-in-law got hit with a fallen branch. He spent the rest of his life talking to dogs.
Try not to die. Oh my god.
Finally, I saw Harry Alonzo Longabaugh.
The Sundance Kid?
Like a general leading his legion of the dead.
You told us before that you'd seen him alive.
He was alive.
Any other person would be dead. Get out of here. Alright, lock in. We fucking fuck this guy up. He's not that tough.
Then I heard a voice call to me from
Yeah.
afar. It was Robert Leroy Parker,
Yes.
a.k.a. Butch Cassidy, coming at me from out of the fog.
Wait, what?
Thanks for taking care of that bastard.
Fuck. Oh no.
But the kid wasn't quite deceased. Not yet.
Takes more than one little bullet to kill the likes of me, partner.
Those two looked like they hadn't seen each other for quite a while. Clearly, they were no longer amigos.
Shit. I was hoping I wouldn't have to kill you.
You won't have to, Butch. I'm killing you first.
I asked him about Bob Bryant, but they were too busy with their own heated conversation.
Let me get this shit straight. You want my money and the love of my life?
You frittered it all away, Butch. Etta's mine. So is that damn money.
I didn't want to shoot anybody until I had an answer to my question, but those boys didn't give me much of a choice.
These guys are not winning. Fuck these guys.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid died there in that cemetery not 6 months ago.
Clipped him. It's over. It's over, right? This game's over, right? I think it's over. We just clipped 2 guys. It's done.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid were killed by the Bolivian army. Everybody knows that.
That's the legend, but it ain't the truth.
So, you never found Bob?
There is no Bob. This old sumbitch ain't even Silas Greaves.
Sir, is that true? Have you been pulling our legs this whole time?
Well, not the whole time.
Oh man, I think you've worn out your welcome here.
Maybe you're right, Jack. Maybe it's time to pay. You see, Ben, or should I say Bob, your past always catches up with you.
What?
I was a different man back then, crazy. Drinking, I've changed my ways, I swear to you. If I could turn back the clock,
But you can't, Bob.
Revenge. Oh, for sure. Yeah, kill Bob. Fuck Bob.
Why'd you toy with me like that? Telling those tales, knowing all along. Why not just lay your cards on the table?
Here. I won't have it said that I left you with nothing.
That's how you want it? So be it.
Yeah, we cooking Bob, bro.
Oh my God! Oh Jesus!
Peace out, Bob. Peace out.
Did you know it was him all along?
Cassidy told me Bob was in Abilene before he died. But I wasn't sure Ben was my man until he revealed how much he knew about Ringo and Reed. The coin, of course. Well, that was the last nail in that particular coffin.
I better go get the sheriff.
You okay, boy? You're looking mighty shook up.
Dwight, maybe you best go home. Young Eisenhower here is leaving for West Point tomorrow. He shouldn't get caught up in something like this.
I think I might head out myself at this juncture. Unless you want to stop me, Jack.
No, sir, Mr. Greaves.
So where you going now? Now that you had your revenge?
Doesn't really matter, does it? As I've sold my soul for it, and will never again walk with those I have lost.
Damn. And that's it. Finally. This one's done. Fun game, hard game, weird story. Nice little twist at the end. This thing of ours. It went old western, you know what I mean? We gonna come back with some more mafia type games, gang type games. Can't wait. You already know. Like and subscribe. Peace out.